Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something that came in from DLT Trading. Today I'm opening up my box with my tactile knife company, Slip Joint, made in the USA. Magna Cut, super thin, awesome little knife. Opening it from the back side because I'm trying to keep the information confidential there. Let's see what we have. Oh, get the receipt out of there. All right, got a little DLT trading sticker. All right, we have something here that might look familiar to some of you guys. I'm going to put that sticker off to the side. Save that for later. Something from Medford, made in the USA. I was about to say Medford. All right, so this is one of these knives that one of my subscribers, channel members, I think we have a little side bet just for fun. Who's going to get this thing first? And he showed this to me, so he was definitely letting me win that bet. And then, of course, I did it. So I will tell you, this is my first Medford ever. First experience with them. But I did check this out at Blade Show, Texas, so I was very excited about that. Proudly made in the USA. Oh yeah, that's the guy I met there. That's interesting. Okay. Got a nice little sticker packet here. I like stickers. That's going to go on my wall of stickers for sure. I put a lot of them up there so far. And we have the Certificate of Creation and Authenticity. January 11th, 2024. Greg Medford. And the knife here is a Gentleman Jack 2 S45 VN. DLC. Ooh. Then the hardware's PVD and the clip's PVD. All right. And then what do we have here? We have a little screw and some very, very, very small screws there. Interesting. We'll have to look at that later. Put that off to the side. It even comes with a little dog tag. Warranties forever in new and used original condition. All right, so there you go. A little silicate packet. Now you guys know I'm a very particular person when it comes to slip joints. Not a traditionalist. So this is why this one appealed to me. So here we are. DLC blacked out Gentleman Jack. Now let's look at that text on there. Little lanyard loop. Beautiful DLC on here. And this is a clip that actually has some little spring to it. So, let's see. Nice walk and talk. Full hollow grind. Oh yeah, look at that. Super sharp. Yeah. Excuse me. Nice. Walk and talk. Walk and talk. It's kind of nice. Nice and dead centered. We've got a non-traditional nail nick there. Definitely see that DLC here. I'll use the claw so you don't see my fingerprints on there. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful hollow grind right there. A little Medford design, very simple. G624. I don't know what that means, but I'm not sure if there's any marking on the inside that says anything. Yeah, there's something in there. Can't quite read it. Oh, maybe the name of the scales. Okay. All right, so it's got that back bar for the lock on the slip joint. Opens and closes nice. I would say it's not quite like I would call my experience right now, the QSP Penguin. Oops. Oh, that was something that came in another giveaway that I won. Right now, this is my experience of a 10, right here. Sorry, this is the QSP Hedgehog. I had a Penguin that we give away on the channel as well. It was a giveaway. And that one was close to a 10. I would say it's probably a 9 or 10. It's pretty close. That's my experience, close to 10. This right here, I had given this, I believe, a 6. Thought it was like a 6. So it's a little softer. And then this one here. Now, what's deceiving is this, so you got this nail nick or this fuller with a hollow grind makes this very easy to grab, very easy to open. So it's almost going to have much better leverage to open and close it. And yet, I think they're the same. So the feel on this one is like, this is a 6, but if I would, based on the feel, I would give this maybe a 5. But I think it's exactly the same force that's there. I just have a much better grip on here. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. Beautiful little thing. It's got a clip and everything. I like that. So looks like we've got some pretty big screws for that. We should probably take a look at that. Looks like, is that T10s maybe? Yeah, T10s. And that pivot screw looks like it might be a T15 or even bigger. Yeah, it's going to be, so this is a T20, probably a T25. I have some of those. I just don't have it over here. It's over. It's one I rarely pull out, but I do use it for certain knives that actually use a T20 or T25. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's nice and centered. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Nice, good size. I have large hands with meaty fingers, so extra large hands with regular fingers, double extra large hands with thinner fingers about this grip. I feel like you've got some extra room here for extra large hands for sure. The clip is nice and rounded. Everything's chamfered all the way around, no sharp edges, except for the blade with a beautiful hollow grind, so it's super, super slicey. And I don't like wasting my Post-it note, but this is worth it. So let's see. See if we can get in there. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely slicey. I believe this is, what was it, S45VN blade steel? Pretty sure that was what it was. Let's get all this together and get this off. Where's my certificate? It said here, yeah, S45VN. And so I know they do pretty good heat treat on S45VN, just like Rick Hinder does. So if I was going to get a blade, it'd be like S45, S30, you know, something, one of those steels. MagnaCut I only get for certain people. I like a certain heat treat on MagnaCut, at least 62 for overseas minimally. Love to see 63, 64 in the US. So Chris Reeves, McNeese, Tactile, they all seem to hit that really well. So I do enjoy that. Who else hits that really well? I think, oh yeah, Holt Blade Works. I thought Koenig Arias did that, if they have any of the MagnaCut. I've not gotten one of those yet. Who else does that? I know ProTech does it too, so yeah, that's nice. I like that. So it's almost polished, I would say. Yeah, if I get my fingerprints off there, yeah, you can. It looks like a polished finish. It's like they coated a nice satin finished blade. So let's zoom in on that so you can get a nice close up. Nice satin blade. Maybe it was like a hand satin finish with that hollow grind. Can you see that hollow grind there? See if we can get that up. Definitely see that right there, right? But it's almost like they had a satin finish and then they DLC'd that right over, which is what you expect. So from what I understand, this is DLC. The handle is DLC. And I believe the spring is DLC, and I'm not sure what the spring is. I mean, I thought the back acted like that, but I like the little clear touch there. I don't know if that was supposed to be DLC. I don't care that if it's not, so I'm fine with that. All right, we're back. We're looking at the blade here. I cut a lot of that out because I forgot I was zoomed in, so I'm starting over. So here's the handle. See that black PVD coating on there? It's really nice. Big T25 screws. Here's the back of it. Now I believe that the clip is PVD coated and the hardware is, but you can see that the back spacer there. It's got the writing on there. Well, I would call it back spacer, the back bar or whatever. You can see the hollow grind over here. Beautiful satin finish on that. Really, really nice. I like that a lot. So let's zoom out a little bit. So here we go. Zoom out on this blade right here. Beautiful, look at that. Nice DLC finish on that blade. I think that's cool. I like to get the highlights so you can see the hollow grind with the shadows. Yeah, so definitely would like to get a slip for this. Right now, I have a slip for, you know, the rock wall, but that's a much thinner knife, and I don't think I could fit that in there. Yeah, it'd be too tight, right? So can't really do that. It'd be similar to this, maybe just not as wide, because this is a much taller one. So you could probably fit it in here, and I can, but it's loose. It'll fall right out, so we need something a little tighter. And I know Duty's Daggers, he could make another one of these, but I'd like to try some of the other guys out there and see what they have to offer and compare them. And this is definitely a very premium knife here. This would be Grail status for slip joints for me. And this is about as nice as I think I would get with a slip joint. I mean, are there nicer things out there? Absolutely. But I'm not a traditionalist when it comes to some of the pocket knives. I know some of you guys are. I like a more modern look, and this to me is very, very cool. And has some beautiful aesthetics on there. And I'm only cleaning this off so you can see the beautiful blade. And my fingerprints aren't on there. Really, really nice. This feels really good in hand. Really does. I like that a lot. Very, very cool. Beautifully chamfered, like I said, everywhere. And that close is just really nice. You know. Now, you know, it's as with anything, you push a little pressure here. You can definitely keep it from closing on you, but you know, it's a slip joint. It's not meant to be a hard use kind of whacking kind of knife. This is meant to be, you know, cutting small strings, ropes, letters, envelopes, boxes, you know, cases of water, dog food, cat food, cat litter, fertilizer, mulch for your yard, weed and feed, whatever, which I've been doing a lot of lately because we got a lot of weeds from last year because the hail destroyed all our grass and then the heat destroyed everything here in Texas. So, yeah, grass is growing back, but so are the weeds because they have a lot of room to grow because a lot of the weeds, a lot of the grass was dead. Anyways, here we go. Just really nice, really nice. When we look at the inside there, if you can see that. Now, I don't know how difficult this one would be to take apart. I'm assuming there's a pin there and a pin there. I actually did something that I don't know if I've seen any videos on this. I actually took my Bayer apart and cleaned it out, reassembled it. Now, I didn't know there were internal pins, so I had to get 2 pieces of wood and a rubber mallet to press it back together. They must have the tools there at Tactile Knife Company to do that. I didn't know. So it was a good learning experience. It was very, I was very adventurous, I guess you could say. But definitely a very cool experience. I was glad to experience that. So yeah, this is really nice. I like this. So if you like traditional knives, you may not like this. So there's no jimping back here, but it's nice and flat because that hollow grind goes all the way up to the top. It's got a nice, pretty strong tip there. You can see where the fuller comes up or the nail nick, but it's a pretty decent tip there. You can definitely be able to poke into a lot of things and cut things. Like I said, it's pretty sharp, and we'll strop it up and get it even crazy sharp because that's a factory edge. Yeah, really, really nice. I'm digging this one. I'm digging this one a lot. So this is a slip joint by Medford. It's called the Gentleman Jack. Black DLC, the blade, and the handle, and supposedly the spring. I'm not sure what the spring is. I thought maybe this was the spring. Maybe there's something in here that's considered the spring. You guys tell me if you know. What is officially considered the spring? I'm trying to see if I see it in there. But anyways, I like that. I like that a lot. Very, very cool knife. So yeah, hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps out. Helps the channel grow, produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to all of you guys out there who watch, who subscribe. Man, I really do appreciate that. And if you're one of the people that watches and likes the videos, I appreciate you guys too as well. Any time you guys watch the videos, it's a huge help, and I really appreciate that the encouragement and the support of the content. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing my thoughts, and I enjoy hopefully feeling like I'm helping people. And to me, that's why I do it. I love knives, and I love sharing my thoughts, and I'm hoping you can share your thoughts. I do try to interact with you guys in the comments. You've probably seen that if you didn't know that. I do try to reply to everything when possible. The channel is growing, so it becomes a little more challenging, but I do try to reply. So, thank you to all the channel members. And if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content. And a big, big thank you, shout out, huge, huge shout out, thank you to the channel members out there. Some of you have been members since the beginning, along the way, and some of you recently. I sure appreciate you guys. You allow me to do a lot of things that I wouldn't even think I could do on this channel. So thank you to every one of you. I'm honored and I'm humbled and I'm privileged. And as my way to say thank you, I do a once a month giveaway. Then I also do give a free sticker to all the new channel members. And if you've been a channel member for a while and you haven't reached out and you're still a channel member, email me. Like with the new channel members, email me with your name and address, and I'll mail you out a sticker. My way to say thank you. Sure do appreciate you guys. But I don't want anybody ever to feel obligated to become a channel member. Just, become one if you want to. I would love, love, love to have you if you would like to. But, if you don't, just enjoy the content. Love seeing you there in the live streams and in the comment section. So thank you to all you guys out there. Yeah, big, big thank you. Well, if you haven't already, check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week.